What's up, guys? We are back with part 2 of The Chosen Company, Violence of Action. This shit has been insanity. Probably, I feel like I say this every other video, but one of the craziest fucking combat footage I've ever seen of any conflict. Real quick, my name is Saxon. I went by Vegas, or I go by Vegas, actually. I was in the International Legion. I joined January of 2023. I'm no longer in the Legion. I am still here in Ukraine. I'm a part of a different team. If you are interested in coming to Ukraine and you want to be a part of the fight, please send me an email. Even if you don't want to be a part of the fight, but you have some other skills, attributes, logistics, comms, whatever it is, and you want to be here, send me an email. I'll message you on Signal. We'll get you to a team. With that said, let's just jump. Oh, wait, a quick recap. These guys, basically, they're assaulting a trench position, Chosen Company, assaulting a trench position. They are fighting tooth and nail to get into, they're now in the enemy trench system. They've taken, I think, only one casualty, and they've eliminated multiple Russians at this point. Let's get back to it.
You okay? Hold front, hold front!
Okay, Tennessee, you're gonna advance forward. I'm gonna start shooting casualty in here.
Okay, okay.
Something that cannot be overlooked and is often is just moving very slowly, right? With all your equipment, all your gear, with high adrenaline like this, is one of the most exhausting things that you will ever do in your life. This may look like a walk in the park, right? Because they're not like full sprinting like a, D-Day beach invasion. No, this is absolutely exhausting. And then on top of being exhausted, you need to keep your weapon up at the ready at all times, because at any second, a Russian can just beep, and you need to be able to, dispatch that guy. So physical fitness, so important if you're going to be an assault trooper like this. I mean, it's important in general, but especially for assault troopers.
Get to Jay! Get to Jay!
Where is he?
Fucking hell, I'm right behind you.
So that's clear there. We frag it, clear it. It's that part of that side of the trench is clear, and then we push forward to where the bunker is. So we've reached our limit of advance, and now we're waiting for the other team. The dude that we shot just then was laying dead face down in the trench. He had no weapon, no body armor, no helmet, because his weapon was right next to me when I shot him. There was a PKM there, and he wasn't quick enough to go get it. So unlucky for him, because we were already there. That's why it's so important to be quick in these situations. We had no communications with Alpha Team or Alpha Group. We had no idea what happened, what's happened to him.
Where am I hit? Neck, bro, you're good. Yo.
Keep moving up! You gotta get out of the open! Why'd you took the hit?
Bunker! Bunker!
And so this is the other assault group on the other side of the trench system. They came in like a pincer maneuver, right? They rolled up in the Humvees. If you haven't seen part 1, trust me, watch it. But they rolled up in the Humvees, they hopped out, they assaulted the trench, they hopped into cover positions on the trench line, and then now they're basically assaulting like this down the trench line, and which is scary as shit, right? Because you don't want to you don't want any friendly fire, but so far it looks very effective, so.
Got it!
Get down there! Get down there! Get off his arm!
Gotta spread out!
Pull him back! Pull him back! He can't get into position the wrong way!
Where am I hit? Neck! Kick your legs, bro! Kick your legs! I can't move them.
I'm gonna frag the forward bunker! Get long!
Also, very, very overlooked is how difficult it is to pull a man I was just doing this week actually in like training scenarios, pulling a man in full kit through a trench system like this around a corner where his gear's getting hung up on logs and sticks, and very difficult. The fact that he even moved him, you know, half a foot like he did was impressive.
Get long, I can't.
You're good, bro. You're good.
Holy crap, fucking moss!
Send you out, bro. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Alright, take that position. Watch out, there's two bolts. Put just on them. It's good, it's good.
Cover the long threat.
I have you. Get in, get
Is that a female?
out the radio!
Kevin, radio.
No!
No radio. Another one.
It's good, it's in and out.
Great. I don't think that is a female, just a dude with long hair, but great fucking technique. See how he just kind of peeked and now he's holding that line of sight? Good shit.
Push it, push it!
Ollie. Got a frag right here.
And he just switched which shoulder his rifle's on. Pro move.
Here.
Cover me!
I've got it. He's out. He's out.
Drop.
Jesus.
Turn the fucking gas head on!
Very quickly, get up.
Dude, we live in such a fucking crazy time. This is like a goddamn Hollywood action movie. This is insanity. He straight up saw on his helmet cam, looked up at that drone and watched it come down. Imagine if that thing landed right here. Wow, let's look at that again.
Got it. He's out. He's out.
Drop.
Suicide drone! Turn the fucking gas head on!
Very quickly, get up. Arm up. Arm up.
Stop it. Fuck.
Power, bro. Bro, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get you out. Promise you, we'll get you out, bro.
To the right. To the right. Ollie. Ollie, you're 2 o'clock. You're 2 o'clock.
Stay still, Mossy. Mossy, stay still! Got it!
No. I shot there, but I don't think I got him.
Keep pressure on it, bro. You're good. It's not bleeding out.
Yeah.
It's stopped bleeding. It went in and out, mate. You've got a nick, all right? It's literally a nick. You're good. All right? It's a nick, Mossy. We're getting you out.
Drone.
Get in my bag and find the fucking EW.
Where's your D-sack?
I'm on top of it. There.
Get up, Mossy.
I can't move.
Mossy, which one's on?
Main pouch, bro.
Yeah, I've got it. Which one is on?
Right.
It's on.
Face them at the drone. Big. Right. Outside button is turn it on.
It's on. It says 100%.
Yeah, and then face it. Right. Just. When you see a drone.
Obviously I was like physically I was taken out of the game, but I did what I could to try and keep in the know, sort of. Like I can't just relinquish complete responsibility just because I've been hit.
Man down, Mossy's hit. Man down, Mossy's hit. Delta 1.
Yep. Ollie's calling for you up there.
Bro, would you fuck me? Someone swap places.
Right.
Here, give me that.
Radio.
Take the radio with you and go up there, Kev.
Going.
Give me that. Fuck, I just got hit in the head. Get it. It's right to left. Is it on? Ollie! I'm here, bro.
So there's a bunker to the right of us. There's 2 guys in it.
Your arms here. Keep your arms here.
No, like, pull my body up.
Alright, hurry. Ready? Alright. Put your legs here. Other leg.
Can you rest me up against the wall?
Trying. Alright, pulling you towards me.
So I was still asking for sit reps. I was still talking to my guys, finding out what was going on with them. Every time artillery hit the trench or whatever, I was checking up on them.
Pretty fucking impressive to get smacked like that and be completely paralyzed for 5 minutes and get back into the fight. And maybe I'm tripping, but I definitely thought I saw a round bounce off his helmet. Let me know in the comments if you saw that too in part 1.
I was still trying to give orders to people where I could, based on what I could see and based on the sit reps I was getting. So yeah, you can't completely give up just because you've been hit.
Grenade in, grenade out, frag out. Stop edge!
Big, work on your stoppages. Work on your stoppages. I actually ran into this during training this week, that I was not as competent with my stoppages as I had thought I had been. I need to work on it. It's very important. It's got to be second nature, you know? You get a jam, you whatever weapon system you have, and clear that stoppage.
Stop edge, my weapon's fucked! Give me a weapon! My PK's right behind you!
Grab that grass.
Give me a rifle!
Looking at that grass.
Grunt! Moving forwards.
They're over there, they're over there.
No one's in there. There's an F1 in there.
My side of the trench, it was basically chuck as many grenades as you can, get in there. Once we breached the trench entrance, I had 2 guys in front of me, Tennessee and Dave. A Russian actually came running from a side bunker and got schwacked immediately. Dude didn't have a fucking clue where he was, what was happening. So the surprise element worked 100%. Swede shoots the first 2 guys. Just drops them like a sack of potatoes. The 3rd guy, I was yelling surrender in Russian to him. He got into our trench. I figured he was going to sit down, but instead of sitting down, he realized, I think he realized that.
So we've seen that clip multiple times now on this channel. I didn't realize this was the entire operation. I didn't realize it came from Operation Shovel. Good Lord.
Point that we were not friendly troops. And even after yelling at him, he just turned around and ran back out of the trench.
Because you were saying, grab that guy, surrender, hey, get back here.
Yeah.
And the guy ran out to go get the other guy's rifle.
So we had a guy in our unit, a Ukrainian, one of the platoon sergeants, whose call sign was similar to, Steech. But he thought I was yelling Steech at him, and I was really yelling stop, stop, surrender. So that's why he was saying what the fuck, because he thought he had just shot our Ukrainian unit. Because when we attacked the trench, we attacked the second line of the Russians, and we had a Ukrainian unit attacking the first. So he thought the Ukrainians had pushed up to us and that he just accidentally killed a Ukrainian. But in reality, it was fucking Russians. So yeah, he was a little confused. Took him, 20 seconds to realize nope. Yeah, once he looked over, saw the Z patch, was okay, game's back on. And when the guys ran back out of our trench and didn't surrender, it was all right, drop them. So we dropped them.
Wow.
Right, find the med bag. There's a grenade in it. We need the grenade.
That dude just picked up like 3 kills himself. That's crazy. Maybe more.
I've got grenades in my dump pouch. Give him the rest of the fucking grenades.
Yeah, my operation didn't completely end there. I would say I spent the rest of it pretty much giving target indications to one of our guys, Dirty P. I was like, he was our machine gunner. I was giving him target indications for drones in the air to shoot down with the EW. It's a lot harder to give a target indication to something against like just a plain blue sky than it is something on the ground. So that was pretty tough, especially after you've just been shot in the neck.
Okay, so he was shot in the neck. Oh my god, dude.
Stay still, stay still. We got you covered.
In between position, in between Ukrainians and you, 3 Russians in the foxholes. They not in the trench, in the hole, in the foxholes. Do you copy?
Yo!
That's dude that just picked off a bunch of guys because he's got that same marksman rifle. Look.
Position in between Ukrainians and you, 3 Russians in the foxholes. They not.
My boy's got that that neon blue camo pattern.
In the trench, in the hole, in the foxholes. Do you copy?
This guy right here. This is the guy we were watching. Oh, he did get that guy. Oops. And this guy right here. Wow.
Yo!
You have 3 guys between us and Ukraine.
Say again! 3 Russians front! 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 Do you have a grenade?
In my pouches.
Here.
No, here, belt. One down.
Dude.
Yes. Go.
One down. So casual. Oh my god, that was sick. It must have been. Yeah, it was our neon blue camo boy.
And then there was like 3 other ones that fucking found like a little artillery shell scrape to lay in. There was some shooting back and forth for a little bit, and then Zeus hit him with a grenade.
I'm hearing them 12 o'clock.
Yeah, down here. I have to rest my arm for a second.
Yeah, I bet that's a heavy rifle. Oh my god.
Hey,
No.
Vinny, you got comms with them?
No way. What a throw. Bruh. I mean, I know it's morbid to laugh at people dying, but I'm not. I only laugh when Russians do. You can see something move right here. Let's watch again, but you can see something move right here. I'm wondering if that's the frag that's rolling down on him. Watch. Right here.
Hey, Vinny, you got comms with them?
No, no radio, mate, no radio!
What about voice?
Where are the rest of the guys?
Wait, I'll get comms. Yo. Hey. No, we got no comms with Delta 1.
We clear that half of the trench, and now we're sitting on the end of the edge of the bunker, waiting for communications with Alpha Group, and we hear nothing. And previously to that, we see and hear explosions over there. A drone comes in, hits their part of the trench, so I'm thinking At this stage, I'm thinking like, fuck, these guys could be injured or dead because we heard absolutely nothing, no yelling, no anything. So I say to my guys, like, fuck it, we're going to commit and clear the bunker.
No, we got no comms with Delta 1. We're at Shovel. We're at the LOE. Can you get...
Delta, this is Haji. Ollie, Moss. Jay,
Yo.
is someone in that fighting position?
Yeah, Yorkie's holding it.
Tell them to yell.
They are.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You might have to push through Shovel.
They got hit with 2 suicide drones so far.
Who did?
Fucking D1.
Is anyone alive?
We don't know, man.
We need to push.
Okay. Hey, we need to push.
We need to push.
Sorry, camera fell off.
Now, some people are probably thinking, well, when you meet in the middle, how are you going to prevent like fracticide, like friendly fire, like through gunfire or grenades? And we already planned for this. So each team had a limit of exploitation or limit of advance inside the trench. There was a bunker in the center, and what each team was going to do was going to meet. They were going to halt outside the bunkers on their respective sides, and then we were going to gain communication with the teams, and then one team would then commit into the bunker to clear it, depending on what each side of the entrance looked like, if one was maybe collapsed or more feasible and whatnot. And we also had little flag markers, little flags made up, bit of hessian rolled to a wood stick, and if we didn't have comms with each other, we would throw it around the corner so that the people on the other side could see it and know that it's us. So that's how we mitigate fracticide if comms are down.
Yep, good.
Still, to me, sketchy as shit, right? Coming straight at each other like that. But I like what their strategies are. Their strategies to prevent friendly fire.
Friendlies on Shovel!
Serious fucking knife right there. Looks like a K-bar, huh?
Right here.
Can you push into it or is it...
No, it's collapsed.
Fucking everything. I'm gonna frag it.
Roger.
Hi. Friendlies on Shovel! Stoppage.
Yeah, I'm covering. You're okay.
I'm gonna frag into the corner. You might have to push back when I do it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, two, you get going.
Someone pass me an F1 or a frag.
Here. Here's a frag.
You got one? Yeah, ammo in there, boys. It might be a big bomb, okay? Friendly! Nothing, okay. Fragging.
Roger, covering. As soon as we throw this frag, who's not there? Go on, as soon as we throw that frag, get around the corner there, because I'm coming back that way.
It's got ammo, be prepared.
Yeah.
Frag out. Good fucking frag.
So we get in, we clear this bunker, and the first thing I noticed was the smell. I think the Russians were so scared to come out that they were shitting and pissing in the bunker because it smelled like human feces the whole time in there. But like the whole bunker was filled with munitions, both like a lot of grenades, a lot of equipment. I found a couple of thermal optics in there as well too when I was looking around. I think we found Russian radios as well too, which is a big find.
On you.
Fuck. Somebody's screaming. Bunker. That's a bunker in front of us too. Yeah. I don't want to hit friendlies.
No.
Just wait a sec, see if he dies.
I was gonna say someone's dying.
They might be dead, dude.
Stand by. It's going over the top of this, yes?
Yes. A little bit further.
Frag out!
Non-stop!
We're sitting there
Oh
figuring out
my
what's going
god.
on. and I'm looking at the corner of the trench and I see this non-stop come around the corner and I yell, non-stop! And we jump back into the bunker and you can see in my GoPro the flash from the explosion. So before they knew we were there, they started fragging, and after that is when I started yelling, like friendly, 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 and then we got a response.
Friendly! Friendlies! Friendly! Who was that?
Friendly!
Friendly!
After yelling back and forth, I see one of their flags come around the corner, so I know,
Nice.
okay, they're good. All right, okay. Hey, Ollie! We're gonna push this bunker in front of us! Do not enter!
I don't know if they're talking there.
No, no. We're gonna push across this, get to that corner, mate, guys, okay?
Just watch your eyes, mate.
Yep.
Watch your eyes.
Do not get in the bunker! And between us in the corner of the trench, there's a bunker here, and I could hear someone dying. I didn't know who it was. I thought it might have been coming from in the bunker. I could hear him moaning and groaning. I go around the corner and I link in with the other team. They're all good except one of our guys has been shot, but he's alive. Then I can see a dead Russian on the ground, and it was a PKM gunner. And he was, I believe he was the guy who shot our guy in the neck as well. And he was the guy I heard dying just a few minutes ago. But by the time I reached him, he had already died and bled out. I searched this dude, this dead Russian, for grenades, but he's got nothing on him. He's just got his PKM.
Check him. See if he's got a grenade.
Oh, yep. Bad day at the office, mate. Oh, it's like I'm wearing these gloves. No frags.
Right.
Oh, gross.
Just be careful. Is this clear, Jay, or not?
Hey?
Is this clear?
Yeah, it's a dead end, bro. You're good. You going all right?
No.
Did you get hit by suicide drones?
Yes. Bad.
How bad's Mossy?
In and out on the neck.
Fuck. Any other injured?
Just Mossy.
We start forming a defensive posture in the trench now, because now we're worried about a counterattack from the south.
Lay down. I can pull it out.
Take defensive position!
Lay down. Lay down.
Yeah, I got it! Go
Lay down. Lay down.
Position here!
Lay down.
Are we getting countered?
Yeah, everybody's okay. We lost the vehicle, I don't know what's happened to it.
All right.
A counter.
Hey!
Go. Lay down. Lay down.
Get to the fucking machine gun and
Here, grenades.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him.
Right, get to the fucking machine gun.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Shit.
Where's
Right there. Right
got
there.
it.
All right, come to this side.
Go, go, go.
All right.
How you doing, brother? Move left. Hey! Yeah. Hey, get this to the other guy. Coming to you, I've no cover.
And this whole time we're taking extremely close 120mm mortar rounds to the trench. In the video as well that was posted online, you can see the Canadian Dirty P. He has a real close call that rocks him really bad, and you see me come up to him, check him, and he moves positions. Like, that's how close these explosions were getting.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck, I'm hit.
Yeah, bro.
Ah!
Coming, mate, coming.
Oh. Fuck.
You look good, mate, you look good. Yeah.
Fuck me.
You okay?
You okay?
You're alive, you're alive.
You alright?
Can you get up, man? You're gonna have to get up.
Yeah, just let me get back there for a minute. Yep. Holy fuck. Oh. Jesus cock. Oh.
That op lasted quite a while. Like, we were essentially taking mortars and artillery the entire time. I recall someone mentioning that the Russians tried to gas us. They tried to launch artillery or mortars with gas rounds, but because of the way the wind was blowing, it blew away from us. So we never had to deal with any sort of gas on our position, thankfully, but this is not the first or the last time.
Seeing this more and more often too is gas. Seeing a lot of foreign fighters and Ukrainian fighters training on how to get their masks on very quickly.
That the Russians are using gas on troops in the field as well. We just happened to get lucky. We were really happy with that operation because we went really hard, really fast in the assault, and although the Russians tried to counterattack, the Ukrainians hit them with artillery and mortars before they could get to us, thankfully, which would save us another battle having to try and get out of there.
We moved the Swede to a sniper position. He ended up schwacking like 6 dudes in a trench.
Yeah, just to the
like
north.
600 meters away.
Yeah.
And the Ukrainians actually went and took that too, because there's nobody left in it.
He was shooting at it, and he was like, "Hey, P, come on over here, help me shoot at this." I'm like, "I can't even see what I'm shooting at." And he's like, "Just shoot, I'll let you know." And he's looking through his thermal, and so I just start shooting, and he's like, "Higher." So I'm just like adjusting my gun while looking at him, and he's like, "All right, right there." And I just like hold, and I've just got a P cam, so we're just putting bursts out into this field. I can't see anything since it's nighttime, and he's just like, "Yeah, you're good. Just spray there every now and then." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Okay, hold on." Then I'd hear him shoot, and so like he was just having me shoot. And it would make the guys in the trench panic, and they would expose themselves, and then he would shoot them.
From the point the trench was taken,
That's cool.
we sat there, I can't remember exactly, but it was either between 4 to 6 hours. It was definitely dark by the time we started to exfil. Luckily, I had like 2 fucking awesome medics that like 100% saved my life and kept me alive in that trench. And then exfil under darkness, around about the 6-hour mark, I think. Dudes were absolutely beat at this point, so it wasn't the easiest exfil in the world. Obviously, they had to haul my fucking broken ass out of there as well, which I felt really fucking bad for. I've casevaced dudes before, and that was my first time being casevaced, and I definitely felt more sorry for them carrying the stretcher than I did myself, who was on the stretcher. Yeah, and at the time I wasn't even a heavy dude. I was 82 kilo, wringing wet. So
we made our exfil out of there. I was part of the last group to leave. I was with one of the wounded. I was with Swede as well too, and we walked our way all the way back to a medic variant of the M113 who picked up the wounded we were with, and then we continued walking to the exfil point where we left in the middle of the night. Yeah, shovels the operation I think we're most known for, and as you can see, trenches we train on the most for good reason, because they suck.
Yeah, you can see why they gained the reputation they did pretty early on, because Shovel was the first. They never released this full footage yet, but there was clips of this operation early on. You can see why they gained popularity, because they fucking killed it. They did a great job in that operation. I mean, there was multiple things, in my opinion, that I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know if I would have done the same thing, and it worked. You know, these guys have I would say more experience than I do, so they know what's going on. That's very impressive, that how they operated there.
Suck to fight in, but you have to know how to do it, and that's what makes part of us so effective, because we take that so seriously.
Like the biggest benefit that we had on that operation, so we had 14 guys going up against like 22 Russians.
Again, you're taught in when you're going through your basic combat infantry training here in Ukraine to use the 3-to-1 method. If you're 3-to-1 ratio, if you're going to be assaulting a fortified position, have 3 times as many soldiers. They had, what did he say? 6 less people, and they still smoked them. That's how you know they've got some good skill on this team.
Including the ones in the north that we killed because we could see them. But, 2-to-1 for, typically you want more, like when you're doing an assault operation, you typically want more assaulters to defenders. So like going up, like you're never going to get that perfect like 3-to-1 ratio where you have 3 assault element guys for every defender. You can try, but then you just have too many people in the trench and then you get killed that way.
Especially when the number one thing that I'd given us casualties is shrapnel from like, so that's either drones or IDF. And the more guys would pile in, the less, it becomes less safe because now we're very dense. And if one guy does get hit.
I completely agree with what they're talking about. If you, let's say there's a defending force of 7 soldiers and you bring 21. You have 21 assault troops at your disposal to use for the operation. I would absolutely use 1/3 of that as a covering unit. Basically spread out, take position in as relatively good of cover as that you can find, and cover any squirters or Russians jumping out of the trench or Russians approaching the trench, right, for a counterattack. And then either just use 1 unit to assault or use 2 and then do the pincer maneuver, right? My thought. But absolutely, I would not send all 21 soldiers straight into the trench line. That would be a disaster. You see how tight these trenches are just for a few of them.
And he's next to like 5 other guys because there's nowhere for anybody to spread out. Now you got 5 injuries as opposed to 1.
And like the area we took basically allowed the Ukrainians to try to advance further south, because now we took a position that was at the second line for the Russians. So like further south of that, now they had Russians that were basically sticking out in the middle that they could then, try to push on easier, because now you have their sides locked down.
That actually forced them to, the Russians ended up giving up, was it 3 bunkers and a position?
Yeah.
And it showed the Russians, like, just because they want to claim we're dead, we're not dead. And now we're just angrier.
Yeah, we just obliterated a platoon.
We got, what's its name? Fuck.
Cossack.
30B. Finians here.
How am I supposed to hold this position?
Shit. Oh fuck, if we survive this, I'm gonna fucking buy whiskey.
It happened the winter I hunkered in Maine, when a modern day Hitler invaded Ukraine. Well, his people believed every word of his lies. What an awful strange world us humans devise, singing so long. It's been good to know you so long. It's been good to know you oh so long. It's been good to know you. Oh, it's a mighty big war that's gotta be won. Then we'll get back together again.
That is awesome. I don't know who made that song, but good shit. Anyways, that was incredible, man. These the International Legion, Chosen Company, never disappoint. Their videos are very good. That first video that they posted about the bloodiest battle in Chosen was scary, dude. So I'm glad to see them in an operation where they're just trashing the enemy. Good shit, guys. Real quick, there's a lot of news right now about North Korean soldiers here in Ukraine. It's going down. They're absolutely here. I have not seen them with my own eyes, but I have enough contacts on the front to know that North Koreans are in Ukraine. Also, with that said, when World War II started, it wasn't called World War II. Nobody knew it was World War II, right? Nobody knew it was World War II until the war was over, and all the countries and then there, you've got a layout or a diagram of all the countries who were involved in the conflict. Right now, we're adding countries to this conflict, just like we were adding countries to the conflict in World War II. North Korea's here, boots on the ground. I wouldn't be surprised if France or Poland finally say, okay, that's enough. They put boots on the ground. Just saying, guys, anybody who knows me knows I'm not a fucking conspiracy theorist. If anything, I'm more of a realist. But this is something to keep in mind. Nobody knew World War II was happening when it started. It wasn't called World War II. This could be World War III. All right, with that said, please like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next